Howdy, Beefalo Bart here, and welcome. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Okay, so I've played a little bit so far. I'm level 24. Okay, so I really haven't stopped playing it. Yeah. Yeah, my gear probably needs a good touch-up as well. I haven't updated my gear here. But we're going to go over here and just showcase a little bit of the combat style and the play style, things you can do. I've already got some upgrades as well, so let's go ahead and take a look really quickly. Alright, so my gear. You can see I've got a lot of extra gear that I've picked up, and since I've already got like 33,000 and some change on the drachma or whatever, I am just dumping the gear that I have. 612, 687. Not worried about changing anything right now. I could probably do a little bit better, but what I'm doing is just dismantling anything that I'm not currently using, and almost everything that I'm using is legendary. Don't think I've got a legendary helm yet, so I just come through here periodically and do this. Now, technically you don't want to always do this. It depends on how much credits you have. But it's the soft leather, the iron metal, and wood are your primaries that you're going to need for upgrading your equipment. So, and there's some other cool stuff I can use, like, you know, looks-wise, but I've still got the Wolf's Helm. This is when you get, and you can upgrade your gear every level if you want to, and it'll match the stats what it should be for that particular level. So I do like that. See, I've got a lot of legendary stuff here. I'm doing mostly a warrior build, but I'll show that here in just a second as well. Let's go ahead and finish just dumping the rest of this gear. And some of this might have actually been slightly better, but I'm not going to use it. Get rid of that. That should be all of it. The abilities. Now, there's a lot of different abilities you can use. I'm doing primarily a warrior tree. I am no expert by any means, so, and I'm no 12-year-old kid with lightning fast reflexes. But you know what? I do want to keep the predator shot and archery master, so I don't use standard arrows. So I don't keep wasting wood. Sparta kick, totally unnecessary, but I can't live without it. It's just fun. I've got weapons master, which gives me increased warrior damage, and this is for armor. This is my heal. I'm at level 2 on that. I got to upgrade my spear. I'm at level 3. As soon as I kill this next cult person, I'll be able to go and upgrade my spear one more time. But assassinations max to 3. I've got venomous attack and poison master, so I can apply poison to my weapons, which is kind of nice. As you're playing through part of the area, you can see in the bottom right hand corner, it's Argolis. It's under Spartan leadership, and it's vulnerable because I've gone through and just beat the crap out of certain things, and you bring down the political system to a certain point, and you're able to then go into these kind of battles.
Perfect timing, Eagle Bearer. Interested in joining us on the battlefield as we gut those Spartan dogs?
My blade is yours.
You'll get your share of the spoils.
Playing as Cassandra, you could also play as her brother, but you know, if you got to sit there and look at a character for hours and hours and hours on end, it's much easier to look at a nice female character. So this is one of the battles. So this is a level 22 fight. I'm level 24, so over level a little bit. I'm kind of looking around. I mean, I can go after all these little guys here, but I want to go after the officers or the captains. Sparta kick. And that attack right there is just absolutely great. God, I love that Sparta kick though. Get out of my way. Get out of my damn way. I said get out of my way. I'm not even taking any damage right now. Come on, biggin. Get up. Now I do have the heal, and I've got it bound to key number 3. Yeah, let's put some poison on the weapon. So I'm going to just keep looking around the battlefield until I find these captains. I don't know if you get necessarily anything more for the captains, but occasionally you'll also get mercenaries that show up in the battles as well. And apparently this is a mercenary.
Come on and test your skills against me.
Since I have a wanted level, essentially, like GTA, you get wanted levels.
This is your last day on Earth.
And we're not going to fight in the bushes. We want everybody to see how bad I suck. Come on, get out the damn weeds. Come on. You use spacebar to dodge attacks. See, I'm doing 3,500 damage with Spartan Kick 2, or Sparta Kick 2. So it's a healthy attack, but also it will disrupt them. So if they're actually using an attack that you wouldn't normally be able to block easily, or would have been an automatic hit, use that or the Sparta Kick, and it'll actually interrupt it. And that's another mercenary down. Come on, hurry up, die. Yeah, see, his breastplate turned like a orangish red color. Means he was doing an attack that would have been a guaranteed hit. But using the Sparta Kick or the ring attack, that AOE essentially, it allowed me to interrupt his attack. So I got 2 more captains out here. Yeah, I always told you to go anywhere. Come on, fight me. You can see that the scoring here. Get out of my way. Is seeing who wins here. You're gonna get scored based on the number of captain kills and your soldier kills. I don't know if you necessarily get anything more for killing more officers than you do players, or not players. They it'd be kind of interesting, but I think it'd be too much like For Honor if it was a multiplayer. Which never was really fond of that game. I tried it in beta and just didn't really get into it. I don't normally get into the hack and slash games to begin with. Come on. No, you're not running away from me. And that's just about it. Let's see. No, you're not running away from me. nailed his ass as he's running away. So you get pretty decent loot for if you go to hard mode versus easy mode. Hard mode usually is the attacking side, and easy mode is, or normal mode is the defending side. Yeah, I did kill another mercenary while in that battle, because I believe I still have a wanted level. Oh, bounty is cleared. So you have to check. Some battlefields, whenever you get done, you can actually come in and loot some of the corpses. Doesn't look like one of them. So now that the battle's over with, now the winning side has the military control over that particular region. So that's the battles. They can be a lot of fun, decent payout on rewards, but sometimes it's good to be bad, because whenever you get a bounty level, rank 1, okay, no big deal. Rank 2, you get up to rank 3 and 4, then you've got mercenaries coming out of the freaking woodwork. And those mercenaries are actually pretty tough. And the higher the level you get, the more difficult they become. So you don't necessarily have to walk everywhere you go. You can actually call for your horse. You get a horse really early on, which I will call for my horse here shortly. But since this is now controlled by another government, so to speak, you've got the two main factions, which I am my own faction. But now you can see it resets the fort itself, so that you can actually cause hate and discontent and destabilize that particular government. Now this is Icarus. This is your eagle. You're referred to as the eagle bearer. He is your cheater. He's your wall hacks. Use him, and see as he's flying around, if you right click, it goes into stationary mode, and he will sit there and highlight all your freaking enemies. He'll find treasure, anything you need to do to unlock in that particular fort. Like these purple things here are burn war supplies, so you have to find all 3 of those. So I got 2 and a 3rd one here and a 4th one there. What is that 4th one? So yeah, you can sit there and fly around and spot characters. You can actually hover over them and see what kind of attack styles they have. And occasionally, oh, like this right here, this is where you can have some fun. Is these are cage lions. If you shoot the cage from a distance, it'll crack open the cage, release them, and they'll run around and start attacking whatever they can find. So you hit V to use Icarus and put them away as well. I've heard some people complain about the fact that excuse me for just these are Athenians. The blue, they're technically quote-unquote the good guys, but you play one faction against the other, so you got more to beat up and kill. So you can be a dirty rotten little bastard or bitch and just run around and clear the forts, clear the area, and then you can see like that, those purple items, you loot those and then hold down the T and then set them on fire. They seem to be alerted to something. That's the assassination. Assassination attacks. Oh no. They found me. Now, just go ahead and die. You live with it, please. Here, have a nice fall. You find a good high enough location, and you can kick someone to their death. I'm using swords. Oh! Someone that's got a shield or a longer weapon, and I would probably say change out. Now, the Sparta kick also does not kill the opponent. If they're on low health and you kick them, and they don't fall to their death, then they will actually come on. There we go. Wanted your friend to come in here first. Oh, I missed my Sparta kick. There we go. Oh, nobody called you. Get down. Oh, that was a kill. Oh, looked like it hurt. So if I wanted to, like you can see all the loot laying around. Usually I find like that. It's like 4 drachma and drachmae. And 42 leather. The leather, the wood, and all that kind of stuff is going to be helpful. Oh, drew out a purple. Let's see, where's the next fools? Oh, they're over here. I mean, you could use ladders and climb up, but you know what? We need a ladder when you can just free climb anything. You'll find some walls, okay, like that, where you can't free climb. But usually you can move around a little bit and find a spot where you can climb. And there's a buzzard. So as you're normally on your right click. Oh. Since I'm leveled up, really and truly you don't take any fall damage. But whenever you do, but you won't die from falling. Kind of weird. But this guy with the crown stuff on his head here, he's a big guy. There we go. Go ahead and crouch before I go up, so I'll be a little bit quieter. Have a nice trip. Oh, didn't kill him. How about now? Shit, you're still alive. Use your longer pole arms, pikes, things of that nature. Then get a little bit better reach. So if they've got a longer weapon, then it's good to also change out and go to a longer weapon. I personally like the swords or daggers. Swords have good speed like a dagger would, but they do more damage. So we're going through and finishing out this and getting all the objectives on this fort. Then it helps to destabilize. Alright, so I'll find the damn tough ass door. Oh, you died. I'll let the kitty cats out to play, so. Oh, don't come over here. I mean, I can kill them. It's not like it's a problem. But I don't want them to fight me. I want them to run around and do some of the killing. Doesn't matter if I kill them or if the cats kill them. I can still loot them. Yeah, that's a special archery ability. Oh, come on up. Come on. You know you want to come up here. Get back down. Oh. Oh, you didn't make it. Is somebody there? Yes, there's somebody there. Come on. Come on. Fight me. Oh, you make me miss my Sparta kick? Oh shit, he's gonna light. And it's not like it's a huge thing. Oh shit. He's lighting the brazier or whatever. Yep. Which means they're gonna get reinforcements. Which I'm okay with. Just more things to kill. I don't care about a torch. Yes, yes, you see them. Pretty clear objectives while I can here, while I'm waiting on the reinforcements. Excuse me. Because we still got the kitty cats. Oh, where the hell's the open door to get in here? Couldn't tell you how many times I've actually set my own self on damn fire doing that. Come on, let's go then. There you go. Get in the corner. Nobody told you you could do that. And come on. Now, the other benefit of not killing somebody, and I wouldn't do that for just like a normal. Do it for the bounty hunters now because you know they're legendary. There's that purple over there. Because whenever you do capture them like that, and you knock them unconscious, then you can recruit them for your ship. And dead kitty, give me a fur. Alright, so I think this is one where I gotta fall down in there to get to it. And this is a bounty hunter. This one's not going to be a little weakling. So, whenever you start getting in here with the bounty hunters, you can separate yourself from the crowd. And since I do have a heal, I'm going to go ahead and use it. Change over to a sword. Get off here. Some of them are actually immune to being kicked off of elevated platform like this. That being the case, and we got one that's also over here shooting fire at me. So we got two mercenaries. Damn stink bombs. You gotta build those combo points. You're right there on the edge, and I can't kick her off of it because bounty hunters tend to be immune to that. But we'll still interrupt them during an attack. So let's get her down. And let's see if we can prevent the kill. Alright, come on. Yeah, no. I didn't have anybody else to stab to get the combo points up. Oh, got a legendary sword out of that. Level 26. They keep sending me mercenaries that are a little bit higher level than I am. Come on, I'm up here. Come on up. Come on. Mercenaries coming. All the combo points. Alright, mercenary. And since you got an archer here, I want to get those points on you. I found also like there's oh shit. Get those points. Get those damage. Mythical creatures you have to go after as well. Alright. Now, too close to the stairs, so I can't do anything with her. But move her away from the stairs. Yes, that's a her.
Go to port. A man named Varnavas is hiring sailors for my crew.
So there we go. Instead of killing the bounty hunter, was able to actually recruit him. Or her. That's a big woman. Pillaged nation chest. Alright, so there's one more treasure right over here. And let's get the hell out of this town here. You do good to actually hit him with a sword. Come on. Alright, this one's done. So let's get out of town. Not that I'm worried about more mercenaries. I actually will keep doing things like this just to get more mercenaries on me. Because when you're trying to get gear to break down, yeah, your best source of gear is going to be those mercenaries. So now that we're clear from it, let's actually go to the map. Everything on this map you can go to. It's freaking huge. You can see the levels listed right here on each of the areas. Like this is 35 through 39, 27, 26 through 31. Mykonos is 25 through 29. Samos, yeah. And this is a little tiny island that you start on, and it's a decent sized island. So this is 34 through 38. I'm not ready for that one just yet. But let's go into some marine combat, some ships. I was pretty much set that, oh, I'm not going to like doing the ships. You know, that's just like, I saw other people doing it, and I'm like, whatever, I'm not really into it. Until I did it, and I'm like, shit, I actually like it now. Come over here to this side. I can't fast travel to a ship dock, but the little eagle right here means that I've already gone to the fast travel or synchronized location. Now I can actually go to this guy, and it's going to take a little bit, a few seconds here to load in. Tonight's drink of choice, Coca-Cola Vanilla. Yeah, I got the camera turned off, so. I know. I know. You want to see my beautiful face. Tough. I wanted to show you this beautiful game. There are a few little bugs here and there. I've gotten stuck a couple times. Yeah, everything else on my computer is really decent, but my load times suck. Loading maps, loading windows, not a very fast. I mean, 7,200 RPM drives, but all three of them. Alright, so now that I've fast traveled to here, I'm going to head over here to the boat dock, and even though my ship isn't here, I can fast travel to my ship, I believe. But even though my ship is not here at this dock, and there's another reason why I came to this dock as well. Let's see, there is a blacksmith here, but let's go to this guy first. You do certain missions.
Welcome back, my friend. You wouldn't believe the
You get special currency that...
Where do you get all these things, Sargon? I never see you leave your stall.
I have a network of associates combing the world for items of interest. When they find something special, they bring it to me.
You know what you're doing.
I see the value in things that others dismiss. It's a skill I have sharpened over many years.
Interesting. Show me what you have in stock.
Alright, so the weekly selection, I can get this. What the hell do I want that for? Okay. So, if I had 80, which I only have 14, by doing those special missions, I could have gotten that. Interesting. Looks like chains. Okay, so you can work really, really hard to get cosmetically based gear. And see, there's a blacksmith icon right over here. So I'm going to take myself right over to the blacksmith. And
What do you need?
sell some of the little shit. Actually, let's go back in here and dismantle all the extra crapple that we don't need. Because I need to make sure I've got enough of the material stuff to actually upgrade with. I don't need any of this stuff. Might be cool, might be better temporarily, but it's not a bad sword. Pretty much, you have to look at, this is warrior damage, this one's warrior damage, this one's hunter damage. So based on the type of build you're running is what the main stats you want to look at, but everything else is cosmetic. So I got bone forceps. Shit, I still need one more freaking artifact fragment, and I'll be able to go to the thing and upgrade the Spear of Leonidas. Okay, so that's all stuff broke down. Then I'll go over here and sell all the junky stuff. Sell all trade goods. There we go. And that's it. Go back and go to upgrade. I'm level 24, so yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade our sword. And it brought us up to 762 DPS. Bow is nice. I don't use it as often, so I kind of want to keep my armor leveled up. What is my lowest item? Is 19 for my chest, and upgrade cost 531 soft leather. That's going to clean me out. So my lowest is these two here. This is actually going to give me the highest armor value. So screw it. Let's upgrade it. Now I don't have enough soft leather to upgrade. So that's the extent of my upgrades. The bow I can upgrade with wood. I'm sorry, with the legendary spear. Since I am using it, I might as well go ahead and upgrade it. It's level 14. Alright, so that's also 762 on DPS. That'll be lovely. And the engraving... I don't have anything that needs to be engraved. You can also upgrade your engravings as you get better. So, there's really nothing I can upgrade right now. So let's go ahead and call the ship. Let's go play with some naval battles. So when you go to a port, even though your ship's not at that particular port, you look for the white ship icon here and just come over and call it. Now I've been capturing all of these mercenaries. So you can see they'll start coming out of the lower deck there. So this is a guy that I've captured as well. So you'll see these guys start popping out left and right. And let's actually look at my ship and look at upgrades. I've gone to level 3 on fire braziers or whatever. And we got all these legendary guys I can choose from. I should start getting rid of some of the other guys. I just haven't yet. I need to start upgrading the ship. It's wood, drachma, and shit. It wants leather as well. Stronger arrows. Damn, we've only got 16 of the ancient tablets. Those are important to find. You find those at different bases all around. Upgrading the hull gives you naturally better health. I would at some point want my next few upgrades is probably going to be to this to max the upgrades up on my hull. But now I need more iron metal. So let's go.
Ready the oars! Ready when you are, The cult.
That's Barnabas.
They're worse than we thought.
What do you mean?
Narvalis? I found this woman, a priestess, who stole my brother Alexis.
So you can see as you're starting to go, more and more of your guys will start coming out of the cargo hold.
That same priestess is
Now
getting ready to take down
the
the
ships
position
with
of
the
Paris from his
there's
brother.
random loot in there.
And she won't. But there are so many others out there like her. They're everywhere.
And we will find them.
You can see the white sails or whitish looking sails. Those are commercial ships. The red with the upside down V is going to be the Spartans. And this one with the white edges on it, I believe. Yes. Even though that is a gonna get me into a fight with shit I don't want to necessarily be with. This is an elite. So let's get them on fire and get a good ram here. We got a weak spot. There we go. Get some good fire on him. Oh shit, he's gonna ram. Alright, so I've taken some damage here and didn't really want to do that. That's called a cleave. Alright, so I'm getting my ass kicked here. And they're ramming each other. Oh, that subbitch. Alright, so shit starts getting too ugly. It's almost just good to go ahead and just take the ass kicking. But if you can go ahead and initiate warding once you get them damaged to a certain point. See, I almost got my ass kicked there. But what's going to happen is if we can now successfully board their ship and kill everybody on their ship. Then it's going to heal my ship back up. Did not mean to do that. I didn't want to use my heal because I wasn't in need of it. So once their crew is dead, I get health back on my ship. And I have a very short amount of time to loot these 2 chests, or 3 chests, depending on which ship you're on. Come on. So now you can see I'm like almost dead on my ship. And I'm surrounded. They won't attack until you're done with your boarding. Get out of my fucking way. That's one thing I really hate about it is
We need help up here! Come on! Light your weapons! We are going to need to replace the timber!
there we go. So we got another one. I didn't mean to ram that first one.
We need to move before they hit us! We'll need repairs after
So, and I think got just over 1 bar of health back. So I'll finish off that one. I'll board him. Kill their crew. You can kick them overboard. It doesn't matter. If you kick them overboard, they will just drown and die. So, yeah, I mean, the smaller ships, it doesn't matter if you're going after smaller ships or bigger ships. Look at all the damn crew I've got on this. If everybody were trying to board my ass, I don't think they'd do too well. There we go. Fire. Oh, that didn't look good for them. Initiate boarding. We're up past 2 bars now. That guy's burning his ass up. Oh, and that was a good 3,300 damage to him. Yeah, they're not having a good day. I've actually, trying to, but... shit. I missed my damn kid. I've actually kicked them, and they went flying. But it went flying onto my ship. Come on, come on. I could also recruit them. So, I mean, if... Alright, there's more health back. So, we got a couple more ships. And these are Spartan ships that I'm attacking. So, this is raising my, my bounty level. It's not helping my bounty at all. No chest in the back. Excuse me, pardon me. Out my damn way. I don't want to fucking talk to Horatio or Heredidos or whatever the hell his name is. Oh, now we got a damn mercenary in a ship. So I'm going to go ahead and cleave this guy. And he hits me. Alright. Yeah, I should have braced, but they're not doing so good. Now we're talking. Now we can board and kick some ass. Alright, let's get some poison on here. Start kicking some ass, get all these little guys dead, so I can focus in on the big guys. I just kicked him onto my ship. And technically speaking, he wasn't dead. Because that was a kick. Come on, loot the damn thing. We should be back to full health now. And if you cleave or you ram them and cut their boat in half, then you get a bunch of loot, but you don't get as much loot as if you actually went in and... Oh, shit, get in here. And actually boarded the ship. And boarding also gives you health back. And you see, also get on the damn boat. Fuck Horatio or Ruddidos or Horse Nuts or whatever the hell his name is. So you get wood, you know, you can pick up scrap from their boats. So this is how you get shitloads of wood. Not bad on Drachma. Drachme, or however the hell you pronounce it. So then just patrol back around and pick up any loose stuff you missed. And there's bodies floating in the water. And
There's something floating there. We can retrieve it.
alright, so that's boat-on-boat combat. Corpses will sometimes attract sharks. Let's get the sail straight. You see the water's rough here. Sometimes it's smoother, sometimes it's rough. But what you'll see is as you're cruising, this is at normal oar speed. I got almost 4 stars, so to speak, on the mercenary or wanted level. You'll see dolphins swim by, and occasionally you'll see a whale come by.
Come on! Get your weapons ready! More speed!
Oh shit. Island.
Bows ready! Enemies ready to speed up! Look out! Arrows! Let's move!
And there we go.
Over water! Don't fire! Enemy sector!
And let's board these guys.
Board the bilge rats!
Yeah, this lovely Spartan helmet that I'm wearing is the one that belonged to her father, quote unquote. That's a hell of a kick. Ooh! Go play on my boat for a little bit. Damn. It was almost 7,000 on that one. Alright, let's grab this chest. Honestly, I could sit here and just do this for hours on end. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Okay, some of my guys are pretty bloody there. And pick up a little bit of Stuff, get your carcass out of my way. So the naval combat, now I technically shouldn't be going after the Spartans, because that's just going to keep increasing my my bounty level. However, I can, if I wanted to, hit the map. So we're going to pick a location instead of just randomly roaming around. I could just pay off my bounty, which is 2,000 drachma, which wouldn't be a big deal. But that's where we came from. We've just been horsing around it here. This is undiscovered. Let's go take a look at that. So you can actually hit spacebar, which is travel speed. Now this is an upgraded hull. This is one that I got as you hit the Y key. You can upgrade the ship design, and you see I've got your basic, the labyrinth bow. This is the original Adrestia. This is the first one that I got, and of course I like the bowl for beefalo, you know, that kind of deal. Actually, I had that logo somewhere. That same exact graphic. I swear that came off of 123 RF. But, you know, to each their own. But there's also this one that I got, Labyrinth's Bow. Probably, you know, I don't know if they make any difference or if it's just cosmetic. All it looks like is just cosmetics. And then you've got the figurehead. I don't have one. So if I had one, it would be here and I could put it on. And if you've got custom crew, which you can unlock custom crew, but also you can pay for it, real currency. So still didn't pick up any more soft leather, but what else can we pick up here? I could upgrade the arrows, oars. Actually, we need to get this stuff here, iron metal. I want to upgrade that hull one more time. Get it maxed out. So how's everybody doing tonight? Alright, so this undiscovered that's out here in the middle of the water.
Nowhere! In position! Slower now!
It is now discovered. So let's go ahead and
Until your return, Commander.
break out Icarus, see if he can spot what it is we're looking for, besides that level 20 shark. And of course, if there's something here to go after, and there it is, the chest in the water, and of course you're going to have sharks to deal with. Thankfully, the sharks really aren't that difficult to deal with. What the hell is that? Yeah, it's like a column. Shit, one of three? All I spotted was one with Icarus. Hell, there's a manta ray. That's the first time I've seen those. Of course, the blue bar there is your breath meter. So I'm going to go ahead and head up to the top and see if I can get Icarus to find something else. I hadn't seen those manta rays before. Alright, cheater. Find me something else. There's a bunch of damn wreckage here. Yes, yes, I know the sharks are here. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, I don't really care about playing with the sharks, but I have killed a few, and depending on the level, and there's level 20, I take about 4, 5, 6 hits to kill them. When you hear that sword sound, it means that you're being attacked. And he's done for. And you can loot him and get shark fin, raw meat, soft leather. So all I cared about was soft leather. Yeah, I'm not swinging at anything here. Let's go get some more air and see if we can find the last one. Sorry, the weather has changed rather rapidly. Well, let's keep that out. It's gone from being hot as crap to actually chilly outside, and I like it, but that sudden change, there we go, usually ends up getting you sick. Alright, ladies and germs, right about at the hour mark here, so I'm going to go ahead and dive my little happy ass down there. Yes, she has fake underwear on. They have to do that because there'd be some little 12-year-old spanking it to Cassandra. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. So, there is a benefit to actually coming down here and diving for these things. I just got a figurehead. You can see this is the front of the ship now. Well, it's kind of cool. Come on, get on the damn boat. So now, let's hit Y and figurehead. And of course it had to be the eagle one. Not that I have anything against eagles. Couldn't be like some bullhorns to go with my theme.
Light the bastards up, Mistios! Commander at the helm!
Yays. Alright, so you could do nothing and your bounty level will go down. There's several ways. You can actually pay it off. You can do nothing, be a good boy or girl, and don't kill anybody. Or you can actually find, like this one, only a small percentage of the bounty is being paid by this guy, and he's level 42, so can't mess with that. We have a bounty hunter. Yeah, we might have to go for the bounty hunter here. If I wasn't on the sea right now, that particular one would actually probably be on land. Alright, so that guy right there has got a little bit more of the bounty. He's level 18. So let's kill this bounty hunter, and then we'll go after this guy and clear the bounty. Clear part of the bounty.
Rowers, go!
So
Sails down!
I'm not so sure how much the figurehead helps other than cosmetic as well either, but you would think that would help with ramming.
Oars down! Arm yourselves! Ready to shoot! Speed up!
Get a little fire going.
And speeding up for a hit, Commander!
Yes, we are speeding up for a hit.
Hang on to some!
And they got a weak spot inside of the hull on the other side. And fire missed. If I can actually hit... there's a black sail, that's a pirate. So now we got a friggin' pirate that's gonna mix it up in. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Kissing my ass.
With me! Let's bring them down!
Quit hitting me, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna be over there soon enough. Because none of these guys have shields. And here we go. Let's get some poison on. Come on, come on. Yeah, get your ass down there. I don't want to knock him overboard. I actually want to loot his ass. Kick him against the pole. That'll be it. Health restored, but this guy is still alive. Come on, come on. Ship's gonna sink. Come on, let me loot him. Come on. Thank you. That's another little minor bug with the damn game. Is it pretty much prematurely sank because the mercenary was still on the ship. I don't want to talk to fucking anybody. Yeah, I am still not worried about. Come on, faster, 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 faster. Really? Got another bounty hunter ship out. Uh-oh. Storm. Oh, kicked his ass off the damn ship. Alright, so much for this one. These are getting rough as hell.
There's some debris in the water.
Holy shit, there's two of them.
They're trying to ram us. They fired on us.
We're moving now!
Alright, these guys are hitting pretty hard. Oh, that's gotta suck. You got a fire javelin through your freaking neck. Freaking mercenary. So if you don't actually go after this mercenary quick, then so what happened last time. I mean, I don't necessarily want to knock him off the ship. There we go. Get away from that edge. That was gruesome. So we also got, well, there's 3 chests on this one. A lot of freaking loot out there in the water. Silver boots.
They're going to be after my head.
You think they're going to be after your heads?
Don't like our chances, Commander. We should fall back. Carlo, what's up?
The hell?
I need more crew up here. Now! They're sent to release.
Break for impact!
There! We can probably salvage that.
Fast as we can! Ready, arrow!
That's alright. Prince Charming here.
I need archers!
Alright, there we go.
Faster! Burn them down! Get it! Release!
Oh, they're screwed.
Go!
Let's go for the ram. There we go. Mercenary boots. So we get some loot from it, but not as much as if we actually were to board and do that whole thing. And my ship's back to full health. Cool. So we're talking about the relieving the bounty. This guy's level 42. Can't mess with that. So let's go back over here. Now, I can actually sail back and be done with it, which I may do, or I can fast travel back to here, but it leaves my ship out there in the water.
Looks like Zeus is angry today.
Alright, so let's go ahead and set sail. It's close, so we'll just sail right over there and we'll dock. The red sails are, like the white sails like this guy right here, that's a merchant ship. I don't care if I nail him or not.
Red, Commander. It's a merchant ship.
Hell, I was trying to actually throw some fire at him. Well, let me shoot fire at him. See, I've got 3 bars on, or 3 helms on my Signor Chanty.
Ready for docking!
This is actually the spot where you come into to actually get your first crew member for your ship. I know, spoiler. It's not exactly where I wanted to dock, so let's actually see if we can get a little bit closer. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me.
Get ready to set sail!
The Commander is taking the helm.
Well, that was a standard docking procedure, but let's go ahead and go where we need to be. But yeah, that's spoiler. That's where you got to get your first crew member. So to recruit your crew members, essentially you knock them unconscious. As you're fighting, you can actually go with that Sparta kick, and it'll actually knock them unconscious, and then you can recruit them at that point. Pretty much you're forcing them to be recruited.
Look there! Salvage!
Alright, so there's a spot to pull on the dock. Normally I'm coming in from the left side, turning into it. I'm going to try different. See if it doesn't matter. A dolphin on the right side there. We actually have whales that will go right next to your ship. See, it actually glitch a little bit whenever you are trying to do the boarding procedure. it'll actually just, your whole entire ship would just flop around. Alright, so we're back to the same area that we were before. I don't care about this vendor. So let's actually... let's Assassin's Creed this. You don't necessarily have to do that. Typical Assassin's Creed, get out my damn way. You had to have specific points you had to leap from. And to me, that would annoy the living dog shit out of me. So, I like the fact you can just climb wherever the hell you want to climb.
I need to stay hidden.
I need to stay hidden. Oh, I'm not going to stay hidden. Alright. One shot. That's all she needs. Bounty reduced. Now, with some of the points you go to, there'll be like a pile of leaves that you can magically land in. Eh. Alright, problem solved. One shot with arrow. And that's all she wrote. Got my damn way, kid. Move. Move, Huzzy. You know, you could try to be a nice person and dodge people, but get out the damn way. So you pick a horse early on. Hold down the X key and it summons your horse. So, some of the little tips and tricks here and there. Shut up, woman. Do not like my driving. Get off the damn sidewalk. So, sometimes, you know, the best possible way to go is taking the road. But not always. Because, if you cut to the woods, you can loot iron metal, you can loot wood. Of course, it's all olive wood, but...
Off we go now.
But you don't have to get off your horse to actually loot those. And if you want to go around and... Oh. Good shit. But you can kill wolves and stuff like that while you're on horseback as well. It doesn't necessarily have to be your horse. You can steal anybody's horse. Alright, borrow. Stealing's bad. You would never want to steal anything. But, you know, occasionally you will run into lions, bears, wolves, bobcats. All kind of different critters that are less than optimally friendly. There's also like the and a lot of YouTubers have shown like the pig fight, the huge wild boar. I don't have a clue where I'm going. I'm just riding. But there's other mythical creatures you can fight against as well. Hell, I've even found cobras you have to dodge and hide in the grass. Now you can jump off of things with your horse, but too high of a jump will kill your horse. So I would recommend not using your regular horse.
Let's go.
I haven't killed my regular horse, but I have killed a horse from jumping too high. So no, I'm not gonna sit here and run around and
Come on.
harvest. Oh, that's that fancy shit ore that we need. Didn't know you could actually find that in a while. I thought you had to... Oh, shit. Thought you only got that from doing missions. Alright, so that's enough just roaming around. So that was the battles. That was capturing forts. That was sea battles. The Forgotten Isle is where you're going to go to do your spear. I was kind of hoping I could find... not mercenaries, cultist. Alright, let's go back to tier 1. Nope. Guess tier 9 is the lowest rank. That's a huge female. But this will show all the ones that you've defeated, undiscovered, ones that you've recruited, like her, she's like turned around. If you've spotted one, like that's me, Cassandra. But if you see one that's like too high a level, doesn't mean you have to engage in them, but you can still mark them and you know where they are, so you can always come back to them on the map. So, for example, scroll into an area, you can usually find, especially near Athens, like this. It's a level 34 mercenary, Eudora the Hopeless. It's a level 33. You can walk by them and they won't, as long as they're not red, they're not going to bother you. So that's always a good thing. But what I'm looking for is the cultist. Don't want to give away storyline stuff, but you're trying to clear off all of these so you can unlock these guys naturally, and then to the Ghost of Cosmos, the main one. But this is Hag that I'm looking for right now. And come across her one time, and you make decisions that can, I'm not going to say what the decision was, but to be a good person or a bad person, or make this decision or that decision. And sometimes what you may think is the best choice isn't. So just go with the flow. Be you. Don't try to pretend what Cassandra or the other guy is going to be. Use your own personality and go from there. Because some of the questions will branch the missions and will, it will change the way the game plays. So, decision that I made, actually she was able to escape. Yeah, she doesn't look like much. Withered old hag, but you know what? She's been abducting children, so she has to go. And I have no clue where to get this Huzzy. You go to your quest, upgrade spear. Well, I need one more fragment before I can go upgrade again. Oh wait, Hunt Cult of Cosmos and Pirate Hospitality. Huh. So yeah, and you can sort through your missions, sort by most recent, sort by level, distance, and yeah. So if I wanted to do this one, I'll left click on it, and it's going to tell me it's almost 4,000 meters away. Island of Misfortune, I'm not sure where that one is. Meet with a pirate. So yeah, and you got world character ones you can scroll through. You can get some off of message boards. Everything is like laid out in front of you when you first start out, and there's no guessing. You might be guessing at first, but it kind of fills you in as you go. Alright, so that, I just need to sort through these and actually find, in order to battle the Minotaur and win the prize. Oh crap, I gotta go fight the Minotaur? Meet Leandros and Pep, whatever. So yeah. What is that? Complete all cave objectives. Caves are kind of weird. So whenever you get into them, and you may want to try to stay stealth, but you also want to try to see where you're going, and sometimes you have to break out torches, and sometimes those same torches will actually give out your position. So yeah, it's one of those weird things. So that's it. This is what's been consuming the hell out of my time for the last 3 days of gameplay. About 10 to 12 hours per day. That's the wolf sound. That's what I'm wearing. Oh. I'm gonna put that on, see how that looks. Yeah, no. Pass. What does that one look like? It's actually not bad, but it's hunter damage. Trying to find something better looking to wear besides this damn wolf's helm. You can use the standard Assassin's Creed hood. And that's warrior damage. I already got warrior damage. So, you pick your armor and then base it off the stats you want to use. Like I'm doing mostly a warrior build, so I want my number one stat to be warrior damage. You can do a hunter or assassin build as well. And I was doing a mixed, more towards hunter, and I just realized that, you know what? Too much damn work. You actually have to aim with the bow. You can't suck like I do and actually do good with a hunter build. If you turned on auto aim, I'm sure that would be a thing. Make it easier so you get more consistent headshots, but I'm not doing that. I use the bow pretty regular, but I don't rely on it. So the hunter build isn't necessarily for me. I like getting in there and just doing some good old-fashioned melee. Alright, so let's finish this off with... We have a mission here, and what the hell, I might as well go ahead and do it. Until I figure out where this other chickapoo is. You right click, fast travel, and it loads. Once the map loads, you'll now be in that new location, and up in a high elevated location, so you can actually jump down, and I'll stop saying location. So, you'll get up there in the high point where you saved from. It's called synchronizing. I'm not going to tell you why, because I don't want to do anything that will give away any part of the storyline. Tried to do stuff here, gameplay wise, that wasn't really normal missions, doing side missions and extra stuff. You don't have to get out there and do the sea battles. That's purely optional stuff. But I get a lot of wood from there. Yeah, I'm getting good wood, huh? And trying to time it and land on somebody. Land on leaves and flowers. Alright, so I'm actually going to take a break for a little bit and eat something again. And then I will get back at it again. I'll probably be playing this until, well, quit doing it like I was. I was playing until 6 o'clock in the damn morning. Whenever I see daylight, it's time to quit playing video games and go to bed, right? Hey, it's the weekend. I can do whatever the hell I want to do. Come over here and hang out with these guys. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and we will see you soon. I'm going to do a manual save. Alright. thanks for watching. Let me know on Discord if you want to see any more of this stuff. This is what's been consuming my time instead of Unreal Engine 4. You can see this is store stuff, so you can change the looks and all that fancy junk. I'm not throwing any more money at it. I got this through Green Man Gaming, so I did save a little bit of money, but still $50 for a game. You're not getting any more of my damn money. If this was free to play and all the cool shit was DLC, then yeah, I would support the game with DLC. But you're going to charge $50, $60, $120, depending on which version you get, and then hold your hand out for microtransactions for other shit. All I gotta say is kiss my nuts. I'm sorry. I've given you guys plenty enough money, Ubisoft. All the DLC for The Division, Ghost Recon Wildlands. It's my second Assassin's Creed title. Far Cry 5. DLC for that, so. But if Ubisoft, if you want to sponsor me, goat right ahead. I don't turn away sponsors. And get us a new patch, because you got some bugs with this one. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and we will see you around.